Good afternoon or morning, depending upon what part of the country you're in. Welcome to the December Marketing and Operations webinar. This is Jackie Secor from Operations. You are going to hear a lot about marketing today. We're going to be light on the operations side because I know that you are all super busy in your stores serving tons of guests with smiles and samples. So I don't think from an operations perspective we are going to bug you too much. So I'm going to turn it over to Carol, who's going to run through the marketing agenda, and just want to wish all of you a very happy holiday and a successful Christmas season.
Thanks, Jackie. Oh my gosh, do we have a lot of great marketing updates to give you today. We're going to start with an overview of the national calendar. Some great things going on. About now you have your new menu boards up and running, and we're going to talk about the pretzel emoji and the holiday events and t-shirts and pins and digital media and so much more. We're also going to hit real briefly on pretzel perks and some menu innovation. We'll talk about catering, our favorite subject, along with third-party delivery, and local store marketing, as well as give you some PR updates and save the dates. Meredith, do you want to get us started talking about the National Calendar Review?
Awesome. Great. Thanks, Carol. All right. So as you all know, new menu boards were successfully rolled out to the system. We produced over 960 menu boards prior to Black Friday. There are still around 100 that are still in process of being delivered, and we anticipate all boards being complete prior to the end of the year. Thank you all for getting in your orders and making sure all of your prices were correct as we rolled those out. I did want to take a moment to talk about the correct order of the boards, as this is different from how they were previously laid out with the chalkboard version. In order to achieve a menu board that really maximizes sales, we consulted with industry experts and did a lot of work to determine the most effective layout based on our sales to space analysis, ordering behavior and basket size, as well as design concepts working with structure, fonts, and color and contrast and saturation. We then took several boards through a focus group process. The layout of our new boards are easy to use, allows for a quick read, and encourages branching out to try different menu items. So the order of the panels should be exactly as it's pictured here. On the far left is now the feature panel with that snack of the day at the bottom. Next is your pretzel snacks panel, then your pretzel bundles, and then on the far right is cold drinks. If your panels are currently not in this order, please take the time to update them at your store. And then a quick update on the WAN digital menu boards. After a little bit of a rocky start there, we were able to transition 230 sites over to the new design and HTML Smartsheet solution before Black Friday. This new system for developing menu content allows stores to edit pricing and approve content on the fly and almost instantaneously. If you have a store with WAN digital menu boards, you were provided Smartsheet links and instructions for each of your stores in an email from Danica Brown early last week. Any price and approved content changes should and can be made yourselves at any time through these Smartsheets. All changes made to the Smartsheets will update in TRM and directly on the digital menu boards within 5 to 10 minutes after input. For any questions on how to fill out the Smartsheets and make changes, please refer to the instructions document provided. We are also going to be scheduling a quick training webinar to help assist with making changes to the Smartsheets. Keep a lookout in your email for a sign-up link if you're interested in attending. There are about 20 sites that the Smartsheet solution cannot be used for due to custom content. If you are one of those sites, the process for making changes is the same as it always has been. Price changes should be made through TRM or submitted to the POS help desk, and content changes should be emailed to creative.requests@wancorp.com. So moving on to another really successful initiative. The day we have all been waiting for has finally arrived. On October 31st, Apple finally introduced a new set of emojis, and here at Auntie Anne's, we couldn't wait to welcome the pretzel emoji. The marketing team had a comprehensive plan developed to celebrate the launch, and the efforts occurred on November 1st. A BOGO coupon was sent to all of our loyal Pretzel Perks members, and we posted on social to let everyone know about this, and even set out to surprise and delight our fans as the first 100 pretzel lovers who used the pretzel emoji on Instagram received a special prize. Auntie Anne's totally owned the launch of the pretzel emoji. Not one other pretzel competitor even bothered to say anything. And moving on to national campaigns and what's happening in the stores. The holiday campaign is currently live, bringing joy and cups of cheer to everyone out shopping and traveling this holiday season. And just a reminder, this campaign will end at the end of this year, or as you're able to make the shift early in the new year to the new POP. To provide some additional fun for our guests, consider making and selling candy cane pretzels from December 11th through the 24th. This is a great add-on to any other purchase, or they make a good treat sold as a cup of sticks. A register topper was provided in your kit, but if you prefer not to use that, you can create your own promotional tools on the local marketing toolbox. And the golden pretzel sleeves are back with this campaign. Hopefully by now you have taken them out of your kit and are coming up with a strategy for when and how to distribute them. We've seen some great success shared on the crew Facebook page, even how one free pretzel resulted in an order of over $40. So encourage your crew members to get into the holiday spirit, craft a creative message, and make someone's day with this reward. As you've most likely heard by now, stores will be getting a special delivery close to Christmas. Each store will receive 12 to 18 shirts for their crew members that have a new focus on catering. You can expect to receive these in about a week or so. These pretzels are making me thirsty, and we're here to do something about it. In the next few weeks, each store will be receiving 30 promotional pins for all of your crew members to wear every time they are working in the stores to help encourage drink sales. If you can increase the number of drinks sold, even by 1 percentage point, that can increase your overall sales by about $2,000. The pins should arrive at your store between December 22nd and 28th. So once you receive them, give them out to your crew and start selling more beverages. Shifting over now to digital media, I wanted to provide an update on our end-of-year initiatives. So as you know, Cardlytics is a cashback offer that is available to users of over 500 banks and financial institutions. There's nothing to be done by the store. Everything is taken care of on the back end. This flight launched on November 9th and runs through December 16th. Results after just a few weeks show that this initiative has driven in over 142,000 visits with an average guest check of $7.66. We'll continue to monitor this initiative to see how the rest of the campaign plays out. And here is the creative for the final flight of Retail Me Not for the end of the year that runs through December 24th. The BOGO offers have performed remarkably well for us to drive traffic. As this offer is presented at your counter, please scan to track results. If the guest is in the actual app, they click that blue Use in Store button that you see on the screen right there, and that will display the barcode. Please make sure that the coupon has a barcode. If it doesn't, it is most likely not valid. And make sure you scan so we can continue to determine how effective this type of marketing is for the stores. So now I wanted to talk a little bit about a test that we're running with Shopkick. It launched on November 21st and runs through January 15th. Shopkick is a rewards-based app that has over 29 million users in their program. I encourage you to download the app and check it out, especially if you're close to a test store. We are testing this in about 600 mall-based stores in 20 states. There's actually no action required from the store at all. Everything happens on the back end. Beacons were sent to each store, and the program uses those to push rewards to customers when they are in the vicinity of a testing store, incenting the shopper to visit Auntie Anne's. Shoppers may also receive Kicks for Receipts, which rewards 10 kicks for every $1 spent at Auntie Anne's. In 1 week, $45,000 of revenue was rewarded at participating locations, and the average order value was $8.16. We're continuing to monitor this one as well, and we'll let you know the complete results at the end of the test. We're also excited to announce a new marketing promotion with General Motors via their Connected Cars technologies. We'll be participating in a free pilot that allows us to include directions to our stores, as well as a branded offer via barcode in the offers section of nearly 2.7 million GM mobile applications and dashboards. The offer available during this promotion is a buy one, get one, and the barcode is available via mobile device. Stores are required to accept this offer and scan the barcode so that we can track this promotion for measurement. GM is currently experiencing some challenges with their system at the moment, but we're looking to start this test as soon as they provide the go-ahead. Please ensure that your crew knows about this and is prepared to accept this offer during the duration of the program once we provide the test dates. A one-pager is located on the crew Facebook page as well as the grid for more information. And we're also really excited about a new partnership with T-Mobile that will drive traffic to our stores during the slower month of January. There will be 4 Tuesdays in January that T-Mobile will feature Auntie Anne's to T-Mobile Tuesday participants. 25% of T-Mobile Tuesday participants will receive a one-time use free pretzel offer valid on an original pretzel only for 1 week. The remaining of the 75 customers will receive a BOGO offer for the same time period. This is repeated each week for 4 weeks until all users have received one of those offers. T-Mobile Tuesday participation boasts 2 million total users. Previous programs have seen a ton of redemptions as well as more than 80 million impressions. T-Mobile is providing marketing support via digital and social media, which we will also promote on our end as well. So I wanted to provide a little update on gift cards. Last month, we launched the gift card program once again for Auntie Anne's. I know there are questions from stores that may not be live yet. If you have completed all of your information with EIGEN and SVS, but still cannot process gift cards, please reach out to Heather McDonald at EIGEN. She's coordinating all of the installs, gathering all the data from SVS, and really making sure that your store goes live. Her email is listed here, heather.mcdonald@eigendev.com. A telephone number, if you want to jot this down, where she can be reached is 877-736-7733. Heather does believe that another batch of stores will be able to go live before the end of this week. So please don't hesitate to contact her if you'd like an update on the status of your location. And now let's take a quick peek at how the in-store marketing calendar is shaping up for 2018. This is quickly approaching, and the marketing department is ready with a comprehensive in-store marketing calendar. As shared at the fall council meetings, the dates and products on this calendar are all flexible. Just like we made some last-minute shifts in 2017, we may do the same in 2018 depending on test results, what's trending, and so forth. The topics listed here are for an in-store focus only. You'll see much more happening on social and digital, which will add layers of promotions on top of what the storefront is showcasing. So as you can see, we're going to start off the year with an all sizes of nuggets campaign. The POP features the small nuggets, large nuggets, and buckets. So we're really excited to get that out there. Moving from there, pending on current test results, might be a launch of candy lemonade mixers, and you'll hear more about that in a bit. And then following that, another test that we are working on is the Snacker Cup, and potentially bringing back the peach mixers that have been very popular in years past. And then ending the year with value with a focus on catering and buckets. Under that, in the secondary messages, we of course have our Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation cause marketing campaign. We've got pumpkin spice coming back again, and of course the Pretzel Nation creation that was super successful on social to really drive buzz and news about Auntie Anne's. We are working on a few other test products that may launch throughout the year as well to drive buzz and excitement. Those details will be shared and as details and tests are finalized, and we'll have some fun and exciting initiatives surrounding our 30th birthday next year as well. So as you may have heard by now, the My Pretzel Perks loyalty app is currently down for guests who are attempting to log in or create a new account. This issue occurred with a recent server upgrade on the Oracle side that is not allowing guests' password information to be read properly by the iCare system. At this time, we're told that a fix should be in place by tonight or tomorrow morning. The good news is that guests who are still logged into their account have no problems accessing their rewards and account information, so the app is functioning properly for these folks. So just please ask your loyal guests to be patient with the brand as we await further resolution, and we'll keep you updated on that. And then on this slide, you're just seeing a few offers that we're working on once we're notified that the system is back up and running. And now we're going to talk a little bit about menu innovation. I'm going to turn it over to Carol to talk about.
We have some exciting news on the menu innovation front, and we are excited to talk to you about it. We're going to start with the candy lemonade mixer test, which is going on in 30 stores now. Oh my gosh, is that yum. Swedish Fish and Sour Patch Kids branding are available, and we're actually seeing a lot of excitement in the stores. And yep, you got it right. That's the candy sitting on the top of the cup, so you can snack your candy, drink your flavored lemonade at the same time. Pending test results, this could launch in 2018. Another test that we have in place right now is the Snacker Cup test. Y'all heard it before. Oh, I just want a few cinnamon sugar pretzel nuggets. Oh, I just want a few original nuggets. Well, this actually lets our customers make it mine. We're testing this in 4 stores now, really just to find out the best way to test this, and we're looking for a larger test in January. Hoping to launch this next year, but as you can see, this really has a divider in more of a bowl-shaped cup where a customer can actually get their choice and have a few different nuggets at the same time. Last but not least, let's talk about the yummy, super delicious Pretzel Pops test. Take a look at that. How breakthrough is this? We're planning 20 tests in January made with Ghirardelli chocolate, and they look delicious, and we are excited to test this, looking for this to be a great add to the calendar in 2018. A lot of excitement and a great way to celebrate that happy birthday, Auntie Anne's. On to catering.
Hi everyone. I wanted to start off this catering update with a huge congratulations and thank you to all of our franchisees and store managers who have simply embraced our catering initiative and have added the program into your core business model. Because of your hard work and dedication to moving the needle for this platform, I'm really excited to announce that we've completely surpassed the $1 million mark for catering sales in 2017, and as of this morning, we are at over $1.2 million. This is a more than 50% sales increase over our 2016 recorded catering sales, and we're not done yet. This graph on the slide shows catering sales growth in each quarter of 2017. As you can see, the Q4 number to date is almost the same as total catering sales in Q3, and I have absolutely no doubt that this quarter will be the best yet for catering sales in 2017. Keep up the great work, and let's finish this year super strong on the catering front. Just remember, these are incremental sales for your business. So a big part of our catering success in Q3 and 4 has been your participation in the catering contest that is actually still open for submissions until December 31st of this year. It's apparent that a little healthy competition goes a long way. This slide shows some examples of the amazing catering orders that you all have fulfilled and submitted into the contest over the past few months. All orders, large and small, go a long way. We hope you've enjoyed seeing each other's success shared on the Crew Facebook page, and we look forward to continuing to share your successes via this platform. As a reminder for the remainder of the contest, any catering order $55 and over counts, and there is absolutely no limit to the number of entries. Stores can submit an entry by completing the following 3 steps, and you must complete all 3 steps for it to count. 1, enter the order correctly into the register under the catering category, and we'll actually be marrying up the order receipts that we receive with the PLU reports from that day to determine if the order was rung in. The second thing is a copy of the receipt must be emailed to pretzelstothepeople@auntie-anne's.com. And thirdly, you must share a photo evidence of the order on the Auntie Anne's Crew Facebook page with the store number and hashtag pretzelstothepeople in the caption. The photo could be of the preparation, final product, delivery, or setup at the event that's being catered. Entries will be attached to the store number, not the franchisee, and again, there is absolutely no limit to the number of entries that can be submitted. In fact, the more orders you enter, the better chance you have to win. And I can't talk about this contest without reminding you of the great prizes that we'll be giving away. 2 winners will receive a store cleaning and crew party where we'll hire a service to clean the store and throw a party for the crew catered by a brand of their choice. 1 winner will receive an Auntie Anne's delivery bike valued at $2,500, and 5 winners will receive a delivery bag system which includes the branded thermal bag and heating element. Winners will be selected on January 8th by random draw and will be announced on the Grid and Facebook crew page, so keep a lookout for that. If you follow Auntie Anne's on the number of social media platforms that we are active on, you may have noticed some increased marketing support for our catering program the past couple of weeks. In a big effort to drive awareness and catering sales to your stores, we've worked with our new social media agency to develop fun and engaging content that speaks to our catering options for the Thanksgiving and holiday season. You'll see a few of the posts on this slide, but there are surely more to come. Be sure to like, comment, and share these posts on your personal or store pages to drive awareness of your catering options to your friends. We'll share results of this campaign early next year. And in addition to this increased social support for catering, keep an eye out for more information on a super exciting influencer program that will be rolling out focused on our catering products before the end of the year. Lots of great stuff happening on the catering front for the end of the year, and we hope you're excited about it. Hopefully by now you've heard about our exciting partnership with ezCater, a national food online ordering website that connects caterers and restaurants with corporate professionals. ezCater reaches over 2,400 markets across the United States, targeting catering decision makers and traveling sales reps who are ordering catering for various occasions on a monthly and weekly basis. A partnership with ezCater provides us with an interim online ordering solution for our catering program. Let's take a look at where we're currently at with ezCater. We have over 160, and actually that's almost 190 locations signed up on ezCater. In 2017 to date, our brand has received over 220 orders through their platform at almost $40,000 in annual sales for the year. The average order size for ezCater orders is also approximately $200. We also have almost 150 custom reviews with a 4.5-star rating through the site, so you can't get much better than that. Signing up with ezCater is rather easy, and the business terms are risk-free to you. There is no contractor setup fee with ezCater. It's entirely an at-will agreement. They work on a purely commission-based fee structure where they only get paid when they generate business for you. The commission rate with ezCater is 15% on the subtotal plus an additional 2.75% credit card processing fee on each order. Tax and tip go straight to the store untouched, and operators are paid out for the orders that they fulfill 2 times a month. Focus Brands was recently able to negotiate an introductory discounted commission rate, however, so if you're not signed up on the platform yet, now is the time to do so. Any store that signs up between now and May 14, 2018 will benefit from a discounted commission rate of 12% on the subtotal plus the 2.75 credit card processing fee for any orders placed in the first 2 months of being live on the platform. So definitely sign up today. Another great perk of ezCater and a way for us to get way more visibility by catering customers outside the typical ezCater network is our ability to link the ordering pages to AuntieAnne's.com. Upon signing up with ezCater, we'll link the store-specific ordering page to an Order Catering Online link below the store phone number on the store record of the location finder. As guests are searching for Auntie Anne's stores in their area, they'll be able to click straight through to the ezCater ordering page from the location finder, giving them options for ways to order. So I know what you're thinking, this is so awesome, how do I get signed up immediately? Well, again, it's super easy. ezCater has developed an awesome sign-up portal for our brand where you can submit the needed information seamlessly. You can access the portal via the link on this page. Provide ezCater with information about your store, delivery parameters, and menus for the stores that you want to sign up, and upon completion, the information will be submitted to our ezCater rep, Lauren Esposito, who will follow up with you confirming all details and answering any questions you may have. Your store should be live on the site within 1 to 1.5 weeks following sign-up submission. This slide is super important. So while you will not be paid at the time for sale for these orders, you will need to be recording the sales into your POS as orders are placed. To tender these sales to $0, each store that signs up will need to add an ezCater $0 tender key. You should be using your catering PLUs to ring in the items, but will tender the order to the ezCater payment key. No fees or commissions should be deducted from the net sales, as these are considered an operating expense. Twice a month, when ezCater pays you out for the orders that you fulfill, the statements will then reconcile. A super comprehensive implementation guide that has been developed to answer any and all questions about ezCater and the opportunities that come with this partnership is available on the grid and player link. I did want to draw your attention quickly to a display case cling that we've developed as an in-store marketing piece for this program once you're signed up. This cling is available on the local marketing toolbox under Catering and Buckets, in-store signage, and is less than $3. Please direct any questions about this program to your FBC or myself. Last but not least, I wanted to announce some super exciting buzz about our catering program. Each month, ezCater selects the 10 best caterers in selected cities around the United States, and this month they're featuring the best caterers in Seattle. I'm pleased to announce that they've selected Auntie Anne's as one of the best caterers in Seattle for 2017. As part of this list, we will be featured in an article on the ezCater blog with a synopsis of our brand and catering options. Once completed, the article will be sent to us with a link and image to share on our social channels, as well as a Best Caterers in Seattle for 2017 badge that we can sport on our website. A big shout out to Brett Stewart and the entire CenterTwist team for their great work on fulfilling all of those catering orders in Seattle that come through the ezCater platform. Next, I wanted to give a quick update on third-party delivery. We have around 50 to 60 locations signed up and live or at some point of the sign-up process with Grubhub. There are around 145 additional locations in our system that Grubhub can provide delivery for. And on the sales front, we've seen almost $70,000 in sales come through Grubhub since May for the locations that are live. Yesterday, we also received a delivery trends report from Grubhub that highlighted soft pretzels as the second overall most popular dish in 2017. Auntie Anne's surely contributed to this ranking with a 221% increase in popularity over 2016. So this means that people want pretzels delivered to them. So as we approach a new year, we'll be focusing on the following third-party delivery initiatives. First, Focus Brands has recognized the need and importance for a tamper-proof sticker that would be used for each third-party delivery order to ensure food safety and protect our brands from potential liabilities. Each location currently live on a third-party delivery site will be sent a roll of 1,000 stickers by the end of January. Additional sticker rolls will be available to order through the local marketing toolbox, and more information to come on this along with some operational procedures and best practices. We will also be finalizing a third-party delivery guide that will highlight the process of signing up with one of our national vendor partners, POS programming instructions, marketing support, and more. Keep a lookout on the grid for a final copy of this guide as well. And lastly, we'll be putting a big push on Grubhub signups in January and February following the holiday season for those remaining locations that can be delivered to, so please keep a lookout. Next to Meredith to talk about some local store marketing.
Great, thank you. A lot of great stuff happening on the catering front. So when it comes to local marketing, your goals are to gain new customers and keep current guests coming back for more. To help you accomplish this and more, a visit to the local marketing toolbox may be all that you need. This site includes everything from social media ads to catering promotional materials to coupons. Did you know that you can recognize key employees with certificates for a job well done on this site? You can also reward venue employees with special offers and discounts that are just for them. It's time to think about all of your different target audiences and find the right tools to reach them. Everything you need is available on this toolbox. For example, in 2017, earlier this year, we made several new assets available, including English to Spanish translated menus and counter cards, along with community partnership flyers, letters, and more to help locations develop a strong outreach strategy. Consider visiting the toolbox to get these items before the end of the year. Stores also saw a lot of success this past year with the Fall Pick 2 campaign. In order to continue promoting Pick 2 as a value campaign, stores can now customize and download or purchase a more evergreen Pick 2 banner for 2018 that can be used throughout the year. Prepare your stores for the new year coming up by getting several of these marketing materials, including the community partnerships materials and the evergreen Pick 2 banner. Moving on to a couple PR updates. Congratulations, as a system, we raised over $545,000 for Alice's. We set a new campaign record this year, and we couldn't have done it without your help. Thank you all for your dedication and support to this amazing organization. And then just another update on some recent coverage we've received. Candy Cane Pretzels was picked up by Chew Boom and is getting a lot of press, and people are starting to notice. So if you're considering giving those a try, go ahead, now's the time. And now I'm going to turn it over to Carol to tell you about a couple dates coming up.
Save the dates. We have some great things coming your way. First of all, you all should have seen the information about the Focus Brands Convention coming next year. This global convention is scheduled to take place the beginning of April at the Gaylords in Orlando. So please keep an eye out and make sure you register. It is going to be very informative, fun, and lots of great information provided. We also hope you enjoyed the marketing and operations webinars that we began in 2017. We hope you found it informative, and as you know, you can ask questions during these, as well as know that these are posted to the grid. We do have the schedule for 2018 available. We will continue to post that out. Would love to, if you have any questions or anything in particular you'd love to see on these webinars, please just reach out to Meredith or myself and let us know. But we hope you do find these informative as just one more touch point to keep you all up to date with what is going on in the world of operations and marketing. So with that, if there are any questions, feel free to type in the chat box and just let us know. Wow, no questions. Holy guacamole, first time ever. So we do want to thank everybody for all your time today. We would also like to thank you for all your hard work in 2017. We are looking forward to making 2018. We do have one comment about Q1 POP and when that's coming.
That is going to arrive in your stores next week. So Q1 is in production right now. It's in the process of being kitted and shipped, and you will expect to see it next week.
And again, if you have a question, just go ahead and type that in.
One question came through about getting dividers made for the buckets, and these are currently being worked on. We do have samples that we're testing, so we hope that those work out and we're able to roll them out next year for a big snacker bucket.
Big buckets.
Big buckets.
We're reading the questions.
We're reading the questions, so be patient.
We do have a question about when will pictures of drinks be available for digital menu boards. So we are working through that as part of a phase 2. As you know, we did a lot of research on the boards. There's a lot to fit in there, especially with all the products that we have. So we're working on it. We hear you. We're going to look at what we can do in the next round of updates. We're looking through.
Reading the questions.
Oh, thank you. Somebody said candy lemonade mixers look amazing, and trust me, they are. So far, initial test results, and we only have a week or two. They seem to be going really well. We're going to be digging into that next week, but they are really great.
Yeah, and actually preliminary results are selling about 60 a week, and we understand it's the holidays, but a very fun product that we think we could do quite a bit on social media with. So thank you for the comment. We are trying to get some answers on a couple other things. But one thing, Danica touched on catering. We do want to thank everybody for their hard work and focus on catering. It is a great way to really drive some sales, and we know that there is a customer excitement around it. Don't forget about that contest. I know she kind of went through the parameters again today, but it is a fun and great way, and we love the pictures on the Facebook crew page, so thank you for posting. But don't forget to get your entries in soon because it ends the end of the year. Can we describe the pretzel pops? Another question. Yes, the pretzel pops are pretzel nuggets on a stick which are dipped in chocolate, white chocolate as well as milk chocolate, and decorated with sprinkles. It can actually sit out on the display, so there's a longer hold time for them, so you can make them in the morning, sell them throughout the day. Really working through the operational ops piece went through, but really working through it in the test markets. We think this is a great way to bring some new folks to our counters as well as a new treat to give our customers as well. And when you think about it, what a great gift. They'll be wrapped in cellophane, and just a great way to add an incremental purchase to your guest check.
So there was also a question about PlayerLink and iPads. The PlayerLink and iPads were required to be in stores as of November 1st. If you haven't done that yet, it's not too late. You can still get signed up, and you would just need to contact Beth Kinsey in the office once you have your iPad, and she will get you all set up. You cannot just download the app. There's some steps that you have to go through that she's got to walk you through, and we have to register your iPad to be able to get it set up. So if you have time to do that very soon, that's good. It's a really great tool and has a lot of really great resources on it to help you be able to operate your store.
We had another question about the pretzel pops. Do they come pre-made or are they made in the store? These are made in the store. And as I mentioned, it's something that you can do in the morning for the day.
So there's also a question about the requirements for the iPad. All of this information is available on the grid, so you can get on the grid and get everything that you need to be able to get set up. But the requirements for the iPad, we're recommending a 16 gigabyte, just so that you make sure that there's enough storage. It is an app-based product, so it doesn't take up a ton of space, but we just want to make sure that you have enough for future development.
The next question is on the recommended price point for the pretzel pops, and we are recommending we price those at $2.99 to $3.59, and more information will be shared with the test stores.
And that's for one stick. And so for the test stores, that will all be coming out when we test that. And again, that's why we test, to understand what works, the right price point and such. But I know we're very excited about this and think that this brings us to a whole new place, and we could have a lot of fun with this product. And as you saw, they sure are pretty and sweet.
Yummy.
And so I think that wraps it up with the questions for today. We hope everybody has a successful and a wonderful holiday season. We know that you all work so hard each and every day, and we appreciate all you do and wish you the very happiest of all holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.